The big sister of our KG50, the KGS 80 cut-off Mitre Saw, is perfectly capable of tackling larger workpieces. It cuts steel, non-ferrous metal, wood and plastic cleanly and without difficulty. Even glass fiber reinforced plastic can be machined with a suitable saw blade. A powerful motor and cleverly designed concept make this possible. The solid machine die-cast aluminium round table can be continuously rotated 45 degrees on both sides, and secured precision 15-degree increments, and intermediate steps can be set and clamped firmly with a knurled screw. The vise for clamping workpieces also deserves mentioning. Its center line always remains in the same position regardless of the workpiece thickness. This is important for mitre cuts. The blade always strikes workpieces with even differing thicknesses at the same position when pivoted downwards. The clamping jaws also deserve a closer look. A prismatic slot on the inner side proves extremely valuable when cutting round material of any type. This is then clamped safely and reliably. A slot is provided on the upper part of the jaws for thin workpieces which are relatively wide, up to 65 mm. The saw head can be adjusted laterally to ensure that the saw cut is as close as possible to the edge of the vise, regardless of the angle of rotation of the table and the size of the clamped workpiece. The advantage: short clamping lengths prevent it being ripped out of the vise. A further speciality is the adjustable longitudinal stop. With its assistance, any number of workpieces can be cut to the same length. For this purpose, the workpiece is inserted in the vise, shoved up to the stop plate and then clamped firmly. After cutting and removal of the workpiece, the stop is pivoted back into position, clamped with the vise and cut off again. This can be repeated as often as you wish, and as many pieces of the same length as required can be cut in this manner. Safety has in no way been neglected. A mechanical locking feature must be actuated before pivoting the saw head downwards. This reliably prevents unintentional actuation of the saw head. As a result, any risk of injury is practically ruled out. By standard, the KGS 80 comes with a tungsten-tipped saw blade with 24 teeth. Also available is a cutting disc with fiber reinforcement and a tungsten-tipped saw blade with 36 teeth. You can therefore rest assured that practically every material can be efficiently cut. Proxxon, tools with character.